Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today is day 3 of the Discord launch event. This entire week, we are doing a video every day and a giveaway that goes along with it to kind of honor our launch of the Warrior Line Community Discord. So we really encourage you, if you haven't already joined, go ahead and click the first link that's down below to the Warrior Line Community Discord, verify yourself, and you'll be eligible for all of the giveaways that we are doing in the giveaway section. You won't be able to see that channel unless you do the full verification process. But we encourage you. We've been giving out a lot of stuff, including we are giving out a ton of land packs today. And I mean not one, not two, not three, but 7 land packs. So to be eligible, again, subscribe to this, go ahead and verify yourself in the Discord, and click on that giveaway link in order to be eligible. So let's go ahead and dive in there. Initially, I was going to do another overview of the castles, basically combining everything together. But I've done a lot of those breakout videos, and if you're at all interested or not familiar with the Castles game, either the base Castles game or the dungeon expansion that's coming out, I encourage you to go ahead and click on a link that should pop up here in the top right corner. That'll really give you a list of all the playlists and all the details that I've walked through in the past. So check those out if you're not familiar with castles. If you are, then some of the items I'm going to talk about today are going to be very intriguing for you. The first and probably the one that most people are looking for is there is going to be another Baron drop. There's going to be 64 more Barons released into the wild. So there's a sale coming up here on Thursday at 12. I'm sorry, at 2 Eastern, which is I believe 1700 UTC. So just double check the time zones there. Yeah, I'm just double checking now. So there is going to be 64 more Barons added. It's going to cost $300 converted into wax, which is higher than the last Baron drop that happened, which was 250. This is critical. Why? If you're not familiar with castles, why is the Baron so critical? Basically, what a Baron does is it gives you land every single day as long as you have it charged. So basically, you're getting a farm every day, and after 3 days, you can blend those up to a ranch and continue that process all the way up to the castle. It's basically passive income. You can either keep the land, you can either sell the land, you can blend it, sell it down the road. It's basically as long as you can put a royal seal to charge it every 7 days, you're getting passive income. So it is a great item. And considering how much these lands and the MSource that they produce is going to be critical continuing throughout the rest of the game. And if you're able to get those lands up to a castle, which is even more critical, that's why there's so much hype around these barons. There's only going to be a limited amount. I think it's 1600. I could be wrong with that. So there's only a few more of these sales that are going on. 64 will be available this Thursday. So if uh, basically the other catch with it is the whitelist is already in place. So if you were one of the lucky ones that got included in the 128 whitelisted, so basically 50% of those people will have the opportunity to get a Baron. You're lucky. The whitelist was a little bit different. If you remember the whitelist or the Baron sale from April 1st, it was a cluster. Bots came in there and they took everything up. It was really the first sale that Castles did that got hammered by bots. So they did they spent some time to work through this. Basically, in order to even be considered for the whitelist, you had to have crafted 1 lumberjack and crafted 1 carpenter during the events. That just got you on the list, and that was a total of 487 people. Then they took those 487 people and they randomized the list, similar to what they've been doing with the raffles. They randomized the whole thing, and the top 128 people are now whitelisted for the sale on Thursday. This is the first time where I've gone through this process where I actually got in the top category. As you saw for some of my other videos, when they do this process for the raffles, I am usually taken from the top all the way thrown out of the list, so I'm never eligible. So I'm actually super excited. I have a chance to go ahead and get this Baron coming up here in a day or so. For me, by the time I'm recording this on a Monday. So by the time you're seeing this, it'll be Wednesday. So tomorrow your time will be that. So I'm super excited for that. I'm hoping to have the opportunity. Again, there's only 64 available, and there's 128 people whitelisted. So it is still going to be a crapshoot as far as if I'm able to get it. I think the only thing that's going to help me is the price tag. Because of the price tag of wax right now, it's going to be 2,000 wax. It's pricey. It's no doubt about that. It's pricey. So I got to figure out how to get that by the time, and then go ahead and try and get it. So that's a big thing that's coming up here shortly. The other thing that was announced here is, as you all know, we've talked about this quite a bit, the dungeon expansion is coming up here in the near future, and a critical part of that dungeon expansion is the heroes. There's going to be two categories of heroes. There is going to be the standard hero. These are the ones that you can get for $10 a piece, obviously converted into wax. They are only usable for a certain amount of time, and they only have a limited uh, selection of rewards that they can get. So they are the low, uh, basically the low point of it. Basically the trying to think of the right wording for it, but basically the low entry point. There it is. They are the low entry point for anyone that's just trying to get new to the game into the game. Then there's the other ones. These are the epic heroes. These are basically the higher tier heroes. You have to get them in packs. They're going to be for sale. They're extremely limited. They have a much better chance of better rewards. So this sale is coming up here soon. There's three types of these characters. There is the knight, there is the magician or the mage, and then there's a thief, which we don't have any images of yet. What's basically going to happen is they're going to do a special event, an early access per se type of event, to get a hero pack. Instead of just doing a drop and then everybody get whitelisted and scramble to get it, they're going to do a little bit of a game of it. And they're going to release 3 puzzle pieces. It's basically, they're calling them pack fragments. Basically, you're going to take these 3 puzzle pieces in combination of a royal seal, or I'm not sure how many royal seals it's going to be. Combine all 4 of those together, and they are going to craft a hero pack. Why are they doing it this way? They wanted to give an opportunity for those that are here early in the game, that are interested in the game early, basically a chance to get packs at a lower price. These 3 fragments are going to be sold in 3 different ways. One is going to be sold from MSource, and you get MSource from lands. There we go. You get them from the land, basically up here, the MSource. Your land produces a certain amount of MSource per hour. The second fragment that they're going to do is going to be through the new token RuneSource. And RuneSource is going to be produced 2 different ways, actually 3, but they've only announced 2 so far. One is going to be through the Explorers Guild, which will be crafted here in like 2 weeks. That crafting event will start. And the other way is through these additional land packs that will be coming out in parallel with the Explorers Guild. So that's the only way. This RuneSource is really key for the dungeon expansion. So that's why they wanted to do that. And the third fragment is going to go up for sale for wax. So it's nice that you're going to be able to get it basically for less wax. Plus, it's going to burn a ton of in-game tokens. 2.25 billion MSource will be burned as part of this event, and 6 million RuneSource will be burned. So that means the value is going to continue to be good with those tokens. Again, I've said this over and over and over again. I love when games do this. They use their in-game token to sell their items. I wish more did it, and it's starting to catch on. More and more companies are starting to catch on. Again, this will be basically a pre-sale type of thing. A little bit of a game. You won't be able to open the packs until closer to the expansion, but this is coming up here in the very near future, where you'll be able to do this. So I'm assuming that it's going to come up here probably shortly after the Explorer Guild is over with. And I'm just trying to skim through here just to look. And the other thing is, it's a first come first serve thing. So make sure that you have these tokens handy. We don't know the price tags of them. We don't know how many are going to be available, but it's something to look forward. And they also did show this is what the runes. Wow, the rune source. Did I keep saying runestone? Rune source. This is what the rune source is going to look like. Which is the new token that's going to go along with MSource, and a couple of the other things that are coming out in the near future. So keep an eye out for that. Again, three pack fragments plus royal seal to make a hero pack, and these hero packs make those top tier rare heroes that everybody is going to want, including myself. All right, now we're going to go ahead and jump to the last bit of news. This is on May 19th. The next version or the next batch of MetaSource cards are going to come out. Again, there's four different guilds. Maybe it's factions. Maybe I could be saying that wrong. But those are coming for sale. I'm not a big collector of these. They did say the whitelist, in order to buy one of these packs, you're going to have to be a collector, or at least already have one of the MSource cards in your wallet. And these cards are different. It's under a different project than Castles. So just keep in mind, if most likely, if you are an MSource collector, you're aware of this and already have some. But for some of those that are looking for more of a collector thing instead of a game, check this out, because these are very popular and they go for a good amount of money. All right, now we got through all the updates. Again, Baron sale is going on sale tomorrow, Thursday, at 1700 UTC. Just take a look at NFT to make sure that the time matches up your ways. All right, so let's talk about pack giveaways. As I mentioned, I have 7 of these packs to give away, and they're only going to be given away in my Discord, which the link is down below. Please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you show your support. The more support I get on these videos, the more giveaways I can do. So go ahead, please show your support for these types of videos. In addition, if you want to be eligible for this pack sale, or this pack drop, not sale, go over to my Discord. There are a few steps that you need to go to verify, and these are the same steps that you need to do for any wax project, so it's not unique to this. Once you actually click on that Discord link, you're going to get a DM from a bot called Double Count. Go ahead and do that verification. Once you do that verification, it'll open up this channel right here. Go ahead and click on that, do the normal .wallets to get verified. Once you're verified, then you will go ahead and have this little tab right here, and then you'll see the giveaway. Again, the giveaway is not up at the time of this recording, but it will be up by the time this video is dropped. So check that out. Go ahead and jump over there, join a good community, and it's soon to be a great community. We're trying to build a community of like-minded individuals that love wax, that love giveaways, and that love talking about different games. So go check it out, and thank you very much for your time. Have a great one, man.